Hello everybody and welcome to another Zenless live stream. Hope you're doing this wonderful Sunday. I've been having a great day. I'll be coming with better as you continue to watch my live stream. Okay, we've just had the new update this week. We've done the main quest back then. Today it's time to do all the regular weekly stuff that I would do. The new Deadly Assault probably, because if it was Shield there would be a notification above it, so it must be Deadly Assault, even though there is no notification. Which it has reset. So yeah, Deadly Assault, I have yet to get all my Z merits as well, so we'll need to do an additional Flow Zero run. Let's first spend some of my charge. We'll check if I got any worthwhile discs the past few days. And start the new event as well, once we are done with everything. It should take a bit less time than usual, since I shouldn't have to do too many Flow Zero runs. These enemies are so incredibly annoying to fight. I mean, like, here I just hold EX, press spacebar twice, tap EX, hold EX. It's like, it's not that bad with this team, but even here it, like, actually takes a while. And with any team that's not exactly this, it takes even longer. Because of the enemies combining. I absolutely hate this stage. But I don't have anything better to farm. And even though I do this exact same thing every time, sometimes the enemies somehow manage to not die. They just like get the miasmic shield faster and they survive the hit, and I need to do an additional EX. And yeah, back when I used Ellen to clear this, before I had Suna for the like instant Yexingwang enlightened state or whatever, it would take me like 30 seconds plus to clear this. They are also like ice res, which was also a shame for Ellen, but yeah, overall these enemies are quite terrible for a... Like, it's a fine enemy concept overall, but a terrible enemy for a farming stage. Okay, let's dismantle the garbage. Okay, didn't forget to check anything, and now let's see if we got anything worthwhile. Not even sure why I saved this piece, but I did. We have more ether damage double crit pieces, which is not even good for Arya. Now this could roll AP. It didn't, but it rolled attack percent, which is good. If anybody wanted ether damage with crit. Oh, and this is the almost perfect issue end piece. I believe we dodged the flat pen. We did not dodge the flat pen. Quite the opposite, actually. That's a shame. And this one doesn't have the HP percent. Well. We also have this attack piece with all the good substats for Arya. So if we roll quite a lot of AP here, this will be better than my ether damage bonus piece then. Crit is like probably the best stat to roll at the end there. But a bad stat to not roll into, like... A bad stat to roll into more. Yeah, I have like this, which is just better. Yeah, we probably just trash it. And this one? No AP? It's an attack piece double crit? Okay, now I throw it. Anything here? Attack percent AP pen? I mean, I just leveled up, so it doesn't look so lonely. At +0. Quite terrible. But yeah, if you... Any anomaly agent on this set would play AM. And by that I mean Arya would play AM. Always on this set. So the attack isn't too worthwhile, but it's just 2-piece ether damage. But I probably just throw it. If it was like, yeah. If I ever get a good 4-liner, even if it rolls badly, like this Yishuan piece. Like this. If I get a good 4-liner that rolls badly, maybe one day they will add an option to reroll the substats. So I can keep this and then reroll, block the pen. Maybe if it's like Star Rail where you can block one stat, we can block the pen, and then we have 3 good stats to roll for Yishuan. But if it's a 3-liner, then it's kinda like all hope lost. Can I check out this piece? We need to dodge the death percent, and once again, we did not. Do I throw this or keep this? It's only a 3-liner. It does have all the best stats for like GUN. Nah. I'll just throw it. Okay, so nothing good here. Let's now check the Whitewater Ballad. I don't even really bother with ones, because I have 2 pieces with like that are 4-liners double crit already. So most of the time I don't even bother here. I also have a perfect piece, so I mean, maybe if I didn't want attack at all or something. We got this crit damage piece. This could be actually an upgrade if we roll crit rate. We did not. Goodbye. Well, that was it. All the hope was lost pretty quickly. Okay, let's start with a Hollow Zero run. So I got half the Z-merits. I got half the weekly Z-merits, and I need to get the other half. Simple enough. Hello, Xnay. You can get 900 Z-merits per week from just clearing Hollow Zero directly. You can get more from the weekly thingy. But yeah, just from directly from Hollow Zero runs you can get 900 Z-merits. So far I got 450 or something along those lines. Okay, we can have 2 events, that's nice. Events are what gives most Z-merits. Like doing the event that gives you Z-merits is the only way to get extra Z-merits other than just completing the stage. So you want to go into as many encounters as possible to get Mysterious Voice. Exactly this. Perfect. If I get another one, I can just even quit the run, because you do keep the Z-merits that you gained. I know this run will be enough if I finish it. Ah, no. We don't get the instant clear. Okay, shields are actually pretty nice because I'm very low on HP. And crit damage to go with my shields. Yeah, that was a very nice encounter actually. Got quite a lot of good stuff. Oops. Bye bye. Watanda. Oops. Attack Resonium, very lovely. These are the Falling Stars armor is also pretty great. Especially because I also got crit damage for shielded, but I just gotta pick Attack Rizonia to buff up my Hugo.
狂気の境で踊れ。
Lovely. We need the other Yao one. Here we go. Rainbow Concerto. Concerto. None of these are attack. But the nutritional canned food is pretty good. Also more days is nice, but this isn't B rank. I just picked the decent A rank that we got. And yeah, this allows my entire team to always be full HP. I just need to sometimes wait a little bit, but we can do Genshin while we wait for the healing to come. Oh, I actually got the Ellen. I thought that because I used Hugo to finish the enemy, it would not count as Ellen getting the last hit. Maybe I should have tried with Astra then. Use Hugo while on Astra. Ooh, nice. 2 events. 3 events actually. Yo. 3 encounters. Is super lovely. That's very rare. Especially because here we cannot reroll the path. In the previous version of Hollow Zero we could reroll the path we got. I wonder why they got rid of why did they get rid of that mechanic? That's the only one that does something. Increased miasma shield reduction. The other two are just defensive buffs, which we don't need. Bad events though. Ah, we got defense, so that's good. And then maybe the stun or the rapture rather. Most of the stun and Rizonia are pretty terrible. Because they only take effect after the stun ends. And like, when the stun ends, the enemy is dead already. Another attack one, okay. Upon stunning enemy you get 5 energy, wow, wee! You get like 2 stuns per fight at most in Hollow Zero. And that's like low difficulty. I'm like playing low difficulty Hollow Zero just to farm the rewards. On high difficulty you never stun. It's probably not even worth running stunners on high difficulty Hollow Zero because the enemies are just stun immune essentially. This is a better buff, but it's a... Yeah, let's just pick the buff that actually does something. And get 18% energy generation rate. And adrenaline as well. It's even harder to get increased adrenaline generation. Because the entire point of adrenaline existing is to make it harder to regenerate it. Because the only difference between adrenaline and energy is that energy generation rate does not work on adrenaline. Oh, also, we don't even need to finish the run. We are done. 450 is what I needed. Because I already got 450 earlier this week. Perfect. Let's actually see. Can we buy something here? Yeah, I can buy the tuning calibrator. And the master tapes. And the boupons. Or should I buy the prepaid power, or rather... Should I buy the W engine chips before the boupons? Probably boupons first. I'm not sure actually, because the W engine chips, eventually I can use them to get S-rank engines. The exchange rate is not very favorable, but eventually... wait, let me even see... How long do you have to save for? Yeah, so here. Every 60 that you get gives you 1 microcontroller unit, and every 4 units gives you 1 S-rank engine. For now the selection is pretty limited, but I'm expecting this to grow in the future. Hopefully. Maybe Ellen's engine will be here one day. It's a pretty bad engine, so... Maybe. It's actually kind of weird, the selection we got of the limited engines. It's Bernice's, Jane's, and Chingy's. Kind of random. I mean, those are like fairly early agents, but it's like both the 1.1 agents and the 1.2 agent, or 1.3 agent? Because 1.1 was Chingy Jane. 1.4 was Miyabi Harumasa. And between 1.2 and 1.3, we got Caesar Bernice and then Lighter and who? And Yanagi. Okay, yeah. Say 1.2 agents and both of the 1.1 agents, but nobody from 1.0. No, Caesar engine is also kinda weird. It's not even the best engine on her at this point, I'm pretty sure. Although maybe I'm wrong. So yeah, 60. So we need 240 of them. 240 to get one engine. You can buy 6 per month. 240 divided by 6. It will take 40 months to get one S rank. Or 3 years and 4 months. Oh no, 3 months. 3 years, 3 months. No, 4, because it's a third. Yeah, yeah. 3 years, 4 months to get one S rank engine. Yeah, I'd probably rather buy the boop ones first. I will still buy them, because I might as well. And it's not about the fact that I'm trying to get an S rank engine by just buying these chips here, but also you get them from dismantling A ranks you pull, right? So that's like the more reliable source of them. Just pull a lot, get a lot of garbage A rank engines, and eventually dismantle them. Okay, what do we have here? The Phaethon of the Scorched Horizon. Wandering Hunter and the Defiler. What is this even weak against? Wind and Ice. Anomaly specialty. Resists physical. What do you mean recommended attributes wind? It's not in the game yet. They gain 5 stacks of Into Flames. Each stack of Into Flames increases damage dealt by 10% and reduces crit damage taken by 25%. When Into Flames stacks, every time Scorched Horizon is filled with anomaly, 1 stack of Into Flames is lost, and significant bloom damage taken is increased by 10%. When Scorched Horizon is a Gale Scorcher state, impairing them gets 1250 performance points. Striking down the Scorched Horizon when they are attacking in midair grants 1500 performance points. Performing Shutdown against Scorched Horizon's control skill grants 2000 performance points. We probably will play... Oh no, this is sheer damage. Wait, are none of these buffs? Oh no, this should still be fine for the angels, because like which buff do I actually pick for the angels? Here I get 30 AP and 10% bloom damage. And then there's Ice Res down, which is worthless. Then Raptured Agent's specialty sheer damage increased by 15. And I'm assuming this reduces Miasma Shield 30% faster is also only for Rapture. So that's a shame. And while in Ether Veil, Agent Ether damage increased by 25 and hitting an enemy makes its stun damage multiplier increased by 25% for 10 seconds. So the second half of this actually works for the Angels. So it's this versus this. Only first half here works and only second half here works. And this does not work at all. So this will probably be for the Angels. But I'm pretty bad at playing the Angels, so since this is not a shield enemy for them. Right, because this is where I should play them still, right? We have the Defiler, which is the... yeah, this is the Unbi shield. Man, it's crazy how much value Unbi has been. I have a good stage to play Unbi in pretty much every endgame since she came out. Here we'll use Ellen, here we'll use Unbi, and here we go Angels. Let's hope I can duel here, because I might not. I might not duel here. Maybe it will finally be time to learn how to play this thing properly. The shield period is over. Oh, I missed the dodge. I did try, I just missed it. I do need to like be in his face for a while to get my first EX special. Ah, I switched too early. Oh, come on, this wasn't it again. Am I doing it too late or too early? Probably too late, right? On my dodge. Oh, come on. I wanted to dodge, but I was in the basic animation. I shouldn't do as many basics. Oh, this time I went too early. I should try to look at the ground if there is like... Because he sounds like lightning at me. Let's see if there is a like ground indicator for that. Not really. Oh man. The final attack came earlier than I expected. Usually you have to like wait for a very long time. Like usually the attacks are very slow. Yeah. Oh, come on. Control scheme to Miasma. Miasma Vortex is like spam parry part, right? Because he only has one proper control skill, right? Okay. Can spam it? Oh, I missed it. Oh, come on, bro. Let's get stunned. Ah, what am I doing, man? Thought we would get stunned like one attack earlier. He didn't. And yeah, we didn't get the proper Miasma Vortex. Anyways, some Miasma Vortex parries. Oh, come on. How was that wrong? Here we go. I shouldn't have pulled it here. Whatever. If I do both minigames, I'm practically guaranteed. Guaranteed in what way? So it's not like I didn't stun him. Oops.
ライブが始まるよ。掴み取るから。3、2、1、チーズ。僕の番。サプライズ。ここいいからこっち行ってな。
I assume the boss will be at 95 days, okay. Is there some bounces here?
ライブが始まるよ。掴み取るから。もうちょいよって。これで悪魔的必
Ult
殺
here. Hopefully this doesn't stun him. Perfect. And now we are in the ult state, just as the stun begins. Lovely. Exactly what we wanted. Oh, come on!
変装
Ah, kinda messed up.
高まるビート
I wanted to do an EX and then switch to Nangong,
ライブが始まるよ。
but I triggered the Canada attack too early.
妄想的な奇跡。ほらほら見せてあげるよ。
Whatever, good enough points, right? You need 20k.
その世界にご案内。ほらカメラ見や。いつでもいいよ。私を見て。ヘイはいはいイントロチェンジ。どでかいのがいくよ。ぼーっとしまだ足りない。
I don't quite have my ult. Wait, what happened this time? I think I let go of my
あなたの妄想は
attack button too early. Okay, really good 30k even. Nice. Because the buffs are not extended as multiplayer and the boss's own stun duration, probably have to settle for one chain rotation. That could also be that could also be an option. But yeah, I'm not great at playing this team yet, and still managed to get 30k here, so that's okay with me. I am not an overachiever in Zenless. Let's get enough points and move on. So for Ellen, I probably... Actually, no, this doesn't work because we need to inflict a bloom. This does nothing. So we just get the one attack agent in the squad and get 20 crit damage. Yeah, that's all I can get for Ellen. Welp. The usual Ellen experience. We had like a couple weeks where we actually had buffs that did affect Ellen. But yeah, now even for the new Ice Agent, we have the condition of up-blooming. Very unfortunate. Come on, give me a parry window, bro. Oops.
Bye bye.
I ran out of extra energy and didn't notice. Oops.
掃除するから。全部巻き上げる。どいて。
Okay, that's nice.
シャークトルネード。はいはい続けます。
一気当選。
Give me the EX.
めんどい。邪魔しな。はあ。どけ。おりゃ
Oh, that's actually good.
私は歌う掃除するから
Got the ult to reduce the miasmic shield.
離れてよちょろちょろしない
Ouch. Let me parry, bro.
どいて
Oh, this is kinda awkward because now I will get the light action attack. Nah, that's fine.
掃除するから
Ideally, I wanted both chain attacks on Ellen. But this is fine. He got stunned too quickly for that. Ah, I should have probably held the ult because I got it a bit too late.
いただきだ
じゃあね
Oh, ow, ow, ow.
この拳に誓って
どいて
That just stuns, okay. And yeah, I could have had the ult here.
掃除するから
Not even sure if I get one more stun. Maybe I do. Lighter is kind of the goal, so maybe we do get one more stun.
バイバイ
No, we don't.
共に奇跡を奏でましょうどいて
Let's get the ult
お
at least.
帰りなさいませご主人様ほらい
One ult in stun is probably better than two ults out of stun. So like, I wouldn't have gotten this final ult if I had delayed my previous one. Which I imagine would be more damage anyways. To hold on to it. And yeah, finally the Unbishil boss. Here it's the simplest. The one boss I actually used the intended agent against. It kinda, you could kinda say the intended agent is like Sisha Seed, but it's like the same thing as Unbi Trigger or Fee.
信仰なき者は取り除くべき病変だ
自業自得ね
Ouch.
温存してくださいこれが戦いの戦術いい戦術好きだらけ
Let's use some energy.
自業自得ね制圧すると 自業自得ね執行 命令にして銃声 集中砲火よ
Okay, those kinda clean actually.
備えて狙撃の心情は
I could have maybe used the ult during the stun for just more damage. The trigger ult, but then I would have lost time around you.
無駄でしたね最大出力いい戦術今よ温存して
I think to do something to that. Oh, can I understand her here? No, I can. That was also a bit of a waste of time. am I doing?
命令に従うわ。皇帝を言わねえ。
Barely not enough energy to ult, unfortunately.
誰かにとっての毒私にとっての恩寵だ
I could ult the miasmic
絶
shield.
対に引かない。
Oh, okay.
押す。隊長と自分が。下がって。
I ulted nothing. Oh, this incredibly interactive phase. Wait, I'm on Orphe? I thought I'm on Trigger.
いい戦術。弾丸は風と一つに。甘く見た対象出力ぞ。命令に従うわ。
Oh, I think I didn't do all my specials before ulting here. But I guess we ran out of time anyways. That's a cool wipeout. I got 30k plus on each boss. Not bad. Definitely could be better, but not bad by my standards. What is this? Smart recommendations. Paycheck back in 2 to 3 minutes. And then it just recommends you to play Yixing Wang in versus every boss. Okay, so we are done with Hollow Zero, we are done with Deadly Assault. Have I actually done my weekly bosses? Yes, I have, by posting here. We should do some other people's weekly bosses though. I do still have 0 points. Even though the points are kinda worthless, you can't really buy anything for them.
安心しなさいよね。天を立つ。雲を照らす。流行よ。暁を照らしなさい。諸悪退散。
Yeah, the Wolf Boy is pretty harmless. Good way to get the points. Some of the elite enemies are more annoying than the weekly bosses. Ah! We barely couldn't kill him before this attack. Wonder if I could have killed him or is he like immune during that animation? Some bosses cannot be killed when they do certain animations, I'm pretty sure. Or cannot be stunned at the very least. That I'm sure of. That you sometimes just cannot stun an enemy. They just say nope. Oh my god. So many weekly bosses. People requesting them at the end of the week. What happens if you request a clear on something and doesn't get cleared until the end of the week? Do you just get the rewards automatically? It has to be like that, right? Because otherwise people would be missing out on weekly bosses through no fault of their own. Okay, I just clear all of these guys and get all the points this way. Let's clear the corruption complex. Been a while since I fought this guy. Although he does have multiple phases, so he won't be that fast to clear. He probably gets like one shot by one EX from Xingguang, but yeah, it just will need more time because of the animations. Same with the Butcher. Does any of this actually help? Not really. Yeah, he did get just absolutely annihilated. Oh yeah, I should switch because now my state gets frozen. Let's not waste it. Oh, but they didn't actually click here. I didn't have the sword thingies. So my attacks were doing no damage. Let's kill her brother. But yeah, because it's only every weekly boss gives 100 points, so just 10 weekly bosses, bam, done. Regular bosses just cost 80, or like just give you 80 points. So if I do at least one regular boss, then I need to supplement this. So yeah, if I do at least one regular boss, I need to do another one afterwards. Yeah, it was pretty fast. Let's do him again. Or actually no, that was the only Yeshiuan. I guess let's go with the complex again. I wonder when they're gonna add more co-op content. We had that one co-op event, which actually was better than I expected it would be. When I first heard co-op content, I was like, oh no, please don't. But it's actually fairly nice. I wonder when they're gonna do more. Come on. Okay, 600. 4 more. Probably the worst boss when it comes to stalling is Pompey. Not only does Pompey have 2 phases, but he also has this like spin attack. Although here probably would kill him so quickly he wouldn't even do it. But yeah, if he's low HP, he likes to trigger the spin attack very quickly.
うちだけのバブルちゃんウサちゃんもお出ましここは私が剣を断つ
Okay, let's do more. Wolf is probably over. Actually, no, let's do the Lullaby guy. I like doing him with Ellen, actually. If I do it right, I can stun him before the Lullaby phase. And kill him very quickly this way. But it depends on how nice he is to me with... defensive assists. Oh, I missed one. No, come on, I got enough. What a cheater. Oops.
めんどいな
This really should have just been a stun. Okay, 2 more bosses. And then I will be done with all the weekly stuff. And we'll be able to go to proceed with, or actually, yeah, proceed with events. But first, I need to finish the review event.
めんどいバイバイ
いただきだ
Come on, one more, one more. Nope.
全部巻き上げる 邪魔しなはあ離れてよはあそろそろしない
Let's finish with a wolf. For a change of pace. Didn't manage to get any insta stuns on the Wandering Hunter. Sad, sad, sad. Maybe I should be doing less damage to him. Then he should do more attacks before he goes into the phase.
ここは私が雪明かり照らせ白き虹が弧を描き日輪を貫くこの剣を見なさい闇を断つ
And that's 1000 points. max out the rewards I don't even buy. Maybe one day they will give more things here. I did buy like the prepaid power cards, because at least you can use them to save your charge for later if you don't have time to use it. But everything else is pretty useless. I'm like overflowing with all of these mats. 1,000 investigation logs, 800 energy modules, 7,050 ether plating agents. This is not even a real material. And then 31 million Dennis. I didn't think there would be a day where I would have more Dennis than Mora in Genshin. But here we are. Okay, more PP tasks. Good. Okay, all exclamation marks cleared. I can go through the chats as well. Okay, so it's event time. We still have the battle against the negative reviews. Well, that's probably like the most pointless event of all time. Since it doesn't even matter what you click. You're supposed to like decide whether the negative review is justified or fake news. But it doesn't even matter what you click, because the game decides for you which option is the correct one. Then you get a hint of motor oil. I looked up and sure enough, the owner was a construct. Huh, this is blasphemy. We coffee purists will never allow something like this. The comment contains personal attacks against construct residents. A coffee's flavor has nothing to do with the identity of its maker. Please have it removed. Yeah, he is racist on one hand, but on the other, if there really was motor oil in his coffee, that does kinda suck. He's still a racist though. So let's remove it. But you're always supposed to side with the playable character. Like, not playable, but like a relevant NPC. There's actually a 3-star rating. I'm telling you, the guy Dewey must be a construct who's mastered dark magic. The kind of technique where one light press can make someone pass out on the massage table has been one of those strange rituals the books talk about. Be extremely careful around him. Strange rituals and dark magic, this store doesn't offer anything like that, just a few simple massage techniques. This is a legitimate massage parlor, there is no dark magic going on like the customer claims. Please take down the review. It's not even a negative review, just let it stay. And yeah, you're supposed to say it with the relevant NPC anyways. 3 bamboo playing them, waddling around on those stubby legs. Ask the price, no answer. I'm gonna smack it out of them. Come out here and throw down. The price was already quoted, but this bamboo refused to hear us out and even threatened to give us a beating. What are we supposed to do now? Seeking help, this shop is hiring bamboo skilled in combat. Interested parties, please connect on knock knock. Okay, he's actually threatening the employees. We do have to side with the merchants here. This store is actually pretty good. The tongue sweet tastes great and the prices are fair. It's just, next time anyone passes by, no matter how hard the owner pushes it, absolutely do not try the new drink called Mint Lime Popping Candy Tongue Sui. Even now, it's been 3 hours, it still feels like it's darting around inside my throat, punching up into my head every time it jumps. Already pulled from the menu, thanks for the feedback. The new item really wasn't thought through very well. We're already working on other products. Please keep supporting Bala Bala Tongue Sui. No reason to remove the review though. Okay, this time, one time the game agreed. Caramel Dream, a fairy tale sweet experience. I tried it, it's not sweet. Butterfly Orchidea dancing towards you. No butterflies? Scam. 1 star, it's all wrong. Next time, I'm gonna demand justice from the manager. A bouquet provides a quiet experience, not a tangible product. The customer's demand is rather unreasonable. Please have this negative review blocked. It's not really a harmful review though. I know what the game will choose. Yeah, it's not like it matters what I click anyways. I'm gonna click keep it. 22% though. He had wrong expectations, but the review is not like harmless or anything. In terms of probability, theoretically speaking, when facing other citizens, the win rate should be 50%. That's the only reasonable experience. Yet the result has being seen now are nothing like that. Why are there 50 straight losses? Probably it's fake. Tear it down, reset everything. Yeah, that guy has some skill issue. Please accept our knock knock friend request and compensate the store for the damages. During the commotion earlier, 3 of our arcade machines ended up being completely destroyed. We can control who wins or loses. As for that customer's violent behavior, we've already filed a public security report. Yeah. If you really attack the arcade, we should say like that. Hey guys, we are here too. Alice, what are you doing in Phallium Heights? Well, it's about that review thing. I heard there's a bank that keeps posting ridiculous bad reviews on the rating machine, super aggressive. One of them was even trashing Mystic Wares. That one was actually like legit though. I mean, not really. But not all of the Bangbu reviews are. There was like 1 or 2 reviews from the Bangbu that were actually pretty fair. I'll help you too. Try down the Bangbu and have a nice little chat with it. Haven't seen around these past few days. It's all good. I already got the security guys at my place keeping an eye out. They will camp out here all day, eyeing every suspicious Bangbu, and pounce on it when the time's right. This time I'm gonna track it down and set things straight. Make it crystal clear that you can't just go around stirring up trouble and wrecking the order. There's really one more review. It was supposed to be a fair and fair to everyone, completely safe and guaranteed to make money. But now my account's margin is completely gone. This is what your company calls prudent investing? When investing, what matters is the long-term returns. Short-term gains and losses, don't sweat them. Don't sweat them. Think about the long run. Hey, investing always has its ups and downs. A few stumbles now just mean wins later. And besides, didn't this loss help the customer really learn about the risks of the financial market? That's knowledge gained, isn't it? That's spiritual profit. Yeah, no. But it is not a known NPC, so you're supposed to vote against them. This is a known NPC, so you're supposed to side with them. Making ramen with no gloves, that's unsanitary. Human balls and Bangbu balls treated differently. Bangbu won't take that. Let's throw down. Hey, why are you lifting me up? I'm gonna fight. Pretty assured my arms have been thoroughly sterilized. Totally food safe and everything. Health inspectors are welcome anytime. I've always focused on perfecting the noodle broth flavor. I never thought customers would actually care about the mechanical arm thing. Yeah, I mean this is a review to be removed. As he was spreading misinformation. After hanging around Phallium Heights for a bit, you get a message from Alice. They've nabbed the suspect. And right now, the said Bangbu is throwing a fit and protesting its innocence at the top of its lungs. No, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not a bad Bangbu. Don't wanna be a buddy boo anymore. I'm supposed to be the best review boo. Fair and just upholding what's right. Wah! No, don't cry, okay? I'm not saying you're some troublemaker brat or anything. Plus, we've actually met before, haven't we? Back then you listened to me tell stories all afternoon and you told me that you wanted to become a really great little Bangbu. About what happened, I'm sure that was just a misunderstanding. Can we talk things through one by one? Like, you said in your review that Howl deliberately wouldn't sell you a newspaper, so you filed a complaint against it. But dog, I was already jumping so high, and it was still pretending not to see and wouldn't give me the newspaper. Oh yeah, that was actually a fair review. The shop not accommodating Bangbu? I see. I get it. Anyway, that wasn't Howl's fault. Next time something like this happens, you can ask someone on the street for help first, or just hit me up directly. Now, it's fair to give a bad review to a place that doesn't accommodate short creatures. Even if he could work around this. I spent quite a while just gesturing back and forth with the little Bangbu, explaining things one by one, until they get to the part about Mystic Wares. Suddenly Bangbu gets all worked up, letting out some intense buzzing noises, its engine module rattling and clicking like crazy. Story, you told me, coin fortune, in the red display window, tiny little thing, pretty and shiny, reflecting light. Passed by Mystic Wares, so coins must be it, lies, fake, Boo is right. So that's what up. Wait, so that's what the deal with the lucky coin was about? A while back there was this popular post on Spookshack about how ancient coins can bring a good fortune. I thought it was pretty interesting, so I treated it like a story and read it to the kids. I'm not lying, I'm not a bad Bangbu. Yeah, right, my bad this time for real. Besides, being you Redu's greatest review boo or whatever doesn't even matter that much anyway. You're really cute, really sincere, really courageous little Bangbu. It's just, you just don't quite understand human stuff yet. As long as you keep learning and keep trying, it will be fine. Is that really true? I don't need to do anything grand to become a Bangbu everyone likes, even if I was a buddy before? Of course, and I've always liked you, so I'm totally happy to help out. Is that so? You know, I spent a moment comforting the heartbroken Bangbu, explaining the difference between legend and reality. Then you bring the still skeptical Bangbu to Mystic Words to apologize to Yuzuha. Oh, like that's it, just the little bubbles. I shouldn't have read this review before. That's on me too. Okay, I really expected some dialogue. Kinda weird, but whatever. It was a pretty bizarre event. With that just like not actually being any gameplay. Because it doesn't even matter whether you... It doesn't even matter which option you choose. You can click the same button every single time, you get all the rewards, max. We've had similar events before, where you were supposed to decide whether like somebody's complaint is legit or not. Or like select a solution to somebody's complaint. But then it actually mattered what you chose. You get a better or worse rating, depending on your accuracy. Here it didn't matter. It's not like siding with what the game gave you bonus points or anything. And then the event actually persisted through patches. And the weird ending. Yeah, pretty bizarre event. All things considered. Okay, so now... let's do a hopefully less bizarre event. Oh yeah, actually this first. Operation Save Butopia. We even got a teaser for this event during the quest, right? Because that's where the Nicole picture was from. Manager, there's been an incident involving EOS that we need to apologize for. Sounds serious. 30 minutes ago we played a game of Truth or Dare with EOS. He threw in the towel on the say which agent the manager contacts the most question. As punishment, he swallowed the Bangbu chip loaded with the Crazy Dance Party program. That kinda counts as eating things you shouldn't, doesn't it? It's a toy chip that's super popular among Bangbu lately. We've eaten it tons of times. We didn't expect the toy chip EOS swallowed to malfunction. Not only did it scramble his logic circuits, but the chip got stuck inside his frame and can't be removed. EOS ended up running away from home shouting, "Butopia, and I'm gonna be late." I will go look for EOS. Don't worry, we've already notified other owners to help search for EOS. And the other manager already headed out to look. As you finish talking, you see Bella rushing back to the video store. Wise, thanks goodness you're back. We found EOS. Everyone's at the parking lot right now. Won't you head over and check it out? Great. Voiced part?
みんなもう着いたよ
Surely?
な。早くイアスの様子を見てみようか。
What is this is voiced? Ellen! My lovely Ellen. And Daria as well, which is nice. What a captivating human? Hello. Grace senses something. The fewer shifts that require clocking in, the better. And aren't you too young to be working? Wait, what did you say? I gotta head back to the island to clock in. Nice, it's voiced.
みんなイエスを
And contains the best character in the game.
すぐに見つかって助かったよ。
別にいいよ。バイトよりボンプ探す方が好きだし。それに見つけたの私じゃなくて404の人だから。ピンクの知能構造体がさ、イアスが書いてビデオ屋にダッシュしてったんだけど、あの子どこ行ったんだろう。
その子はね、私たちのグループの関係者なの。まだ用事があるからって先に帰っちゃったみたい。
私もバッチリ見てたよ。あの丸みを帯びたボディに茶目っ気のあるカラーリング。こんなに胸が高鳴ったのはいつぶりか
ありがとう。あの子にも伝えておくね。
な。ぜひともよろしく言っておいてほしいな。それはそうと君、 アリアちゃんだったね。もっとお姉さんの近くに来てくれないかな。ちょっとだけお顔をよく見せてほしくて。お姉さんの母性っていうのかな。君が見た目通りの女の子なら本来触れるはずのない針が右に左にせわしなく動いているんだよ。
落ち着いてよお姉さん。ほら店長さんも来てくれたことだし。
改めて手伝ってくれてありがとう。それでいいやつだけれど大丈夫そうかい？
とりあえずの応急処置はしたからしばらくは急な家出もないはずさ。けどこの通りコードロジックモジュールが謎のチップに影響されたままでね、自己認識が混乱してるようなんだ。早いところチップを摘出しないと遅かれ早かれブートピアとやらに吸い寄せられてまた家出してしまうだろう。
フェアリー、チップを取り出すにはどうしたらいい？もしくはその出所を突き止めてくれるだけでもいいんだけれど。
強引なチップの摘出は論理コアの破損を招く恐れがあります。また現状のイアスに HDD システム経由でアクセスした場合、ログアウトできなくなる可能性があるため同様に推奨されません。もう一つの質問ですが、データベースによるとチップの生産元はマルセルグループであり、用途は従業員用セキュリティチップだと判明しました。アクセス権限の有効範囲はマルセル・ブートピアです。
マルセルグループが運営しているということなら修理できる人もいるかもしれないな。
そういえばさっきビャークブリックがカスタマーサポートに電話してくれるって言ってたけど。
カスタマーサポート？
Why would it be dialing though? For the
Masaka.
Marcel group? Very not very picks up the video call from the customer service.
もしもーし、お客様。まだ何もしてませんけど、景気づけに高評価をポチッと言ってみませんか？いいですよね。知らない中でもありませんし。
久しぶりダイアリー。聞いてるかもだけど、マルセルグループ由来のセキュリティチップがちょっとトラブルになってて、なんとかできない？
はい、お宅のイアス君のことはビャークブリックから聞いてますよ。厳密に言うとこういう形でのご依頼は受け付けてないんですが、他ならぬプロ棋士さんたちからの頼みですから誠心誠意ご対応させていただきます。まずブートピアですが、マルセルグループがボンプの従業員向けに運営してる休暇用テーマパークという位置づけです。と言ってもつい最近急発生した強制フォローの影響で一時休業を余儀なくされちゃいまして、そのせいでボンプのスタッフや貴重な物資が置き去りになってるんですよね。誰かが不正にブートピアから持ち出したセキュリティチップがデータの処理もされないまま転売され、回り回ってイアス君がうっかり飲み込んじゃったって感じかもしれません。こっちでマルセルグループの技術者を手配しますから、詳細はそちらから聞いてください。少々お待ちくださいね。
助かるよダイアリー。僕たちで知り合いに声をかけてなるべくたくさん高評価をつけておく。
ああ、いいですね。でもちょっと待ってください。実は私からもお二人に、いえ、イアス君にお願い事がありまして。ブートピアから物資を回収する作業が父として進んでないんです。ちょうどイアス君がセキュリティチップを持ってるなら障害を取り除くお手伝いをしてくれませんか？チップの問題を解決するためにどのみちブートピア内部の情報がいるかもしれませんし。
きっと立派にやれるともイアス。 僕たちもリアルタイムでモニタリングするし、君を決して一人にはしない。
うんうん。それに全知全能な AI アシスタントがイアスを導いてくれるからね。
ちっちゃなパイトーンはやる気満々ですね。ではでは、ブートピアの座標を送りますので、担当者がそっちに着くまでの間、軽く下見しちゃってもいいですからね。
Got the coordinates for Marcel Butopia. Should we go right now? Alright, how do I even get there? Before I always went with Master. We're responsible for this too, Eos. Take us with you. Me too, I can drive everyone over. Our Bellbook heavy industry transport vehicle should have more than enough capacity to hold all the bamboo. Then let's go right now. Our own little summer event. Oh my god, the popping. No, some extreme popping. Couldn't they make the loading screen a tiny bit longer? Oh my god, everything was like appearing and disappearing. Oh my god. I just fell and died. All supplies in the supply box are displayed here. Move these supplies to your inventory. Equipment type supplies auto-equip to empty slots. Recovery capsule consumable. Energy solution capsules that can be used to repair and maintain bamboo. Standard alloy hammer C. Upon spraying equipment slots will lose corruption resistance at the end of each run. Can supplies to access the details interface. When 0 all bonuses are lost. Durability 2. Also the weapons break. Wait, is this like an extraction game or what? Or what? At the end of each round? Numerous unclaimed chests are scattered throughout the amusement island. You can loot them for equipment, armor, consumable items, and other supplies used to enhance Eos's talents. Consumable items include bombs and health recovery items. Bombs and health recovery items must be equipped before use. Once equipped, press bomb to bomb, press heal to heal. This chest contains the work uniforms provided to the staff at Butopia. The Marcel group really is a powerhouse with deep pockets. So this is the new work uniform. After putting it on, I feel pumped up. We didn't put a uniform, though. Oh, there's actually an attack combo. Are you a new hire? Or part of a search and rescue team sent by Lady Sunbringer? If you're a visitor, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Our amusement island's been affected by a hollow and is temporarily closed. I've got a staff access card, just call me Eos. Hi there, Eos, I'm Dorothy, a guide at Marcel Butopia. I'm in charge of assisting the search and rescue team to ensure everything goes smoothly. What are you doing here all by yourself? Ever since the hollow incident hit the island, supplies have been running short. Even I don't risk moving around with low battery. But there is sure to be enough multifunction power banks in the uncollected supplies. Yes, could you go in and grab 3 multi-factor power banks for me? That will be able to move freely around the island. Leave it to me. You can check the location of your current mission target on the map. As you progress through missions, you will also be able to check other facilities around the amusement island on the map. Additionally, as you unlock bamboo talents, you will be able to see the locations of some chests on the map.
前方の室内にて必要な物資を検知しました。イアス、マップ上のマークに従い捜索を開始してください。
The hitboxes of these trees are actually like a bit larger than the tree itself visually, which is kind of weird. Man, even there is popping at this range. Oh no, this I don't even. Yeah, these things only load after I pass by them. That's kind of weird. They must have had some real performance issues with this island. The game was not meant for this. Wait, can I even bonk here? I can't bonk on this island. Oh, hello, Ethereals. Basic, press attack to activate. Deals damage to enemies, repeatedly press to unleash up to 4 attacks. Special attack. Press special to activate. Deals damage to surrounding enemies, activating special attack right before being attacked will block the attack. Hold special for the EX special. Thank you very much for the raid, Starlit Fox. Hello everybody. I hope you had a really nice stream. Hello Totsuka Katsu, Flaggy Jam, Starlit Fox, Boogie MJ, Skaradush. Thank you everybody very much for coming. I hope you had a nice stream. I myself am just starting the Bootopia event after having done all the weekly endgame and the like. So where are we? Continuously spin to draw in enemies and deal damage. Activating a special attack right before being attacked will block the attack. Pounce and dodge. Pounces forward to deal damage to enemies. Activating right before being attacked will dodge the attack. And then jump. Hold to jump higher. Oh, that's interesting actually. Didn't know you can hold. Ult. When decibel rating reaches maximum, press ult to activate. Unleash a shockwave, dealing massive damage to surrounding enemies. During your exploration of Bootopia, you can collect special weapons. Equipping these weapons can change the effect of EOS's ultimate. All EOS combat-related key bindings can be adjusted in the options menu. Oh, we just have Piper's EX. Feel free to ask for a refill. Oh, that's just Butler talking. Oh, so some of the chests don't even look like chests. Some of the chests are just little crystals. Good to know. Can something be inside of a box? Probably not. Oh, and these guys are just standing there. They're just vanity. They aren't actual bangbu. Why did it take so long for this to appear, man? What is this? Can be exchanged for Marcel coins. Okay. And more Marcel coins. I will save the energy. Can I even trigger a chain attack anyhow? Like, is there any way to trigger a chain attack? Probably not. Oh my god, what happened to me? Oh, there's a little corruption meter at the bottom. Durability is still 2 out of 2. Wonder when the durability actually goes down. I meant to go up there, but I don't want to check. Or actually, I should probably just go where I'm supposed to first. There's probably not much point in trying to be super thorough with exploring this place right now. We just grab the chest as we go. Especially because the loot seems to be randomly generated? There is no way we would have to like wait for it to load when opening a chest, right? Wait, where did this come from? Are these actually drops from the ethereals I killed? Maybe, but I didn't see them before here. Oh? Ultimate follow-up attack 2. For 5 seconds after using skill, for each strike that hits, additional thunderbolt attack strikes the primary target for damage equal to 60% of attack. Okay, so this is just another set of stairs that goes to the same place. Oh, hey, she gave me energy. So I can AFK and get full energy eventually. Watch out for miasma enemies! Getting close to miasma enemies will cause you to continuously accumulate miasma contamination, and miasma contamination reaches its limit, use will take massive damage. It's a good idea to take out miasma enemies first. Also, the reason why I got the miasma randomly before is because I just happened to be like underneath this place, and my miasma was increasing, and I didn't even see the enemies. Hello, little gamer. Ouch. Oh my god, I got wrecked. I can't do anything about the flowers, right? But yeah, my contamination is decreasing. Power bank. Recharge candy. Recovers HP every second for 5 seconds. While this is instant HP recovery. Okay. Wonder if I could walk around on their like railing. Yes, I can. Nice shortcut. Oh, wait, I can hold spacebar to jump higher. How much higher? Just a tiny bit. Oh, you're not supposed to go. I thought this will like lead inside and like, oh, is this actually an intended secret path? No, it's not. You're not needed to go here as well. Oh, there's an invisible wall. The game did not enjoy whatever I was doing. Man, having to wait for the loot to like generate in the chest is so clunky. I kinda hate it. This seems weaker than just a regular ult that deals damage. Maybe my stats get better, but then the ult would get better as well. This place is terrifying. I'm a Bultergeist in charge of scary performances. Thanks for coming to save me. Next time we do employee reviews, I'm totally giving you a perfect score. Wait, what's your name? I've never seen you before. Hold your questions. Are there any multi-function power banks nearby? On my way here I spotted some scattered supplies on the rooftop. You can go take a look. Just take this elevator up. I've already been on the rooftop. There was nothing there. But it was probably too much, like too top Oh wait, so you are supposed to go this way. But I'm pretty sure the chest wasn't here. Because you need to save the bamboo first. So I am meant to go this way. It did feel too neatly placed. Many automatic security turrets are scattered around Butopia. Turrets are enemies with high damage and wide attack range, specializing in launching long-range missile attacks. Using cover in the environment to dodge attacks and slowly closing in to defeat the turrets is a solid strategy. Additionally, activating a special attack or react special attack just before getting hit by a turret's missile can deflect the missile, dealing damage to the turret. Also, they are guardians.
警告付近にて異常な機体の起動シグナルを検知しました。
Oh my god, from this far?
砲弾の回避に集中してください。さもなければいいえ、ですがマスターが心配なさいます。
I think it's fairly
破損した砲台から物
lenient.
資を回収できます。
Not only from broken turrets, it's just a chest that was locked before. So we got a new hammer, which is actually the very same thing as the... Oh no, this is C, this is B. But we have this 25 attack hammer, which we probably should play. Multifunctional backpack. Extra inventory capacity. Standard armor. You found a better piece of equipment. You can swap your equipment in the inventory screen. I hope you use with stronger gear to boost its combat capabilities. I've already found even a better hammer earlier. So it does seem like the loot is randomly generated, because the game didn't intend for me to get a better hammer until now. Well, it might not even be better because the ult sucks. But it does deal like double the base damage. So it's still probably worthwhile. Oh, what? Nice invisible wall. Okay, at least the window was not locked up. Oh, now there are bamboo charging here. There weren't any before. Look, these bamboo are all stuck in the ground. When I was running away earlier, I accidentally stomped them in even deeper. If I just bail now, it will be considered a hit and run. It's like pulling up a carrot. You grab hold of a buried bamboo's ears together with Bultergeist and Young Hard. Yes, that's the first bamboo pulled out. Together with Bultergeist, you continue to pull hard. Wait, I can't pull this out, and something about this bamboo seems familiar. Too bad he's already out cold. If we wanna save him, just the two of us won't cut it. But if we could get more allies on board down the line, maybe we would have a shot at pulling it out. I'll figure something out. That's right, go continue the search and rescue for now. But don't forget there are still bamboo here waiting. Intriguing. You're back. Don't tell me you already found the multifunctional power banks I need. Let me see what supplies you've got. All shut up and good to go. Eos, here is a little thank you. Please take it. Obtained from Island Area Investigation used to activate talents.
警告、バッテリーの残量低下、休息が必要です。イアス、速やかにブートピアから脱出してください。
Leave Butopia optional. Continue exploring Butopia. Whenever I see an optional task like that, I can't help but think there is something relevant to be found. But it's probably not the case this time. I might be able to find a couple more chests. Which are invisible walls everywhere. How about we explore the area ahead of us later? We should have at least created some like force field that... Oh yeah, something like this should be everywhere. But a lot of these areas, there is just a wall and that's it. Like this. That kinda sucks. But yeah, it doesn't really seem like there is much going on here. This is the place we've already been in, so let's just go and leave Butopia. There are numerous evacuation points scattered throughout the island. Leave the island from an evacuation point to safely get away with the supplies you have obtained. Once EOS's HP drops to 0, the current island exploration will immediately end in failure, and EOS will be forced to leave Butopia. At the same time, all supplies collected during the exploration will be lost except for those stored in the safe. Therefore, it's a smart move to store important supplies in the safe. You can also manually choose to pause or abandon the current exploration in the options menu. Interesting. So it's supposed to be like... roguelike-ish or what? I'm still kinda confused by how this actually works.
お兄ちゃん、それにイアスもグッドタイミングだね。
Oops.
こんにちは。マルセルグループから参りました。チップの品質保証、並びにアフターサポートを担当させていただいております。チップを誤飲してしまったという子はどちらでしょうか？
このイアスがそうだ。チップを間違えて飲み込んでしまってから論理コアに不調をきたしていて、認知が混乱してるらしい。とにかく見てもらえるかい？
The rule takes out a whole arsenal of diagnostic gears and performs a simple but comprehensive check on EOS.
保護者のお二人には落ち着いて聞いていただきたいのですが、イアス君の状況は少々複雑なようです。
もったいぶらないで教えて。うちの子が治るならお金に糸目なんてつけないんだから。
いえいえ、さすがにそこまで深刻では。ですから、そのキャッシュカードはしまってください。我々は健全な組織ですので。いいですか？今回のチップですが、どうも独自に改造されたもののようです。改造した当人でもない限り、すぐに外すことは難しいでしょう。ひとまず、イアス君には遮断プログラムをインストールしました。これで、チップの内蔵する指令によって、無意識にブートピアへ出勤してしまうこともなくなるかと。ですが、この方法は一時しのぎに過ぎません。完全に解決するには、やはり改造した本人を見つけ出さなければ。
ああ、それにセキュリティチップをいじれるなら内部の人の可能性は高いし、現地で直接話を聞いてみないと。
ブートピアに残された物資の回収をイアス君が手伝ってくれることはダイアリンさんから聞いています。問題解決に向けて同時並行で進められそうですね。ですが、保護者のお二人には改めて、ブートピアはすでにフォローに飲まれ、改造した張本人がとっくに行方不明になっている可能性もあります。そうなった場合、お二人には大変酷ですが、イアス君はブートピアに終身雇用という辛い現実を受け入れていただくことに。
それは聞き捨てなりませんね。この件が円滑に解決しなかったらクレームにさらされるのは私なんですから。
ダイアリー？
優秀なカスタマーサポートというのは常にお客様の状況を把握しているんです。そして今は依頼人でもありますから、進捗にはしっかり目を光らせていますよ。そうそう、イアス君の終身雇用問題ですけど、私にいい考えがあります。 チップを物理的にどうにかできなかったら、その時はイヤス君にブートピアでとにかく出世しまくってもらえばいいんです。トップに立って人事権を掌握した暁には、その職権で自分をクビにしちゃいましょう。
そんなのありかと思ったけれど、よく考えたらそれも一つの方法だな。
まあこんな可愛いボンプ君に職業体験感覚で社会の闇を覗かせるっていうのは大変気が進みませんが、これはあくまで最悪の事態ですから、チップの改造犯を無事に見つければいいだけの話です。頼もしいですね。ブートピアの探索をサポートするために技術者には6分外で待機していてもらいます。何かあればいつでも頼っちゃってください。
ええ、プロとしてお任せください。
Sounds sus when he says it like this. Is he the person who modified the chip? Manager, use perfect timing. I just remember something super important I forgot to mention earlier. But don't you dare go reporting this to Miss Dialin. Looking up uses chip, I found out it can also connect to our Marcel Group's internal Bangbu upgrade system. You can spend Marcel coins to unlock Bangbu talents in the upgrade system and make use even stronger. Marcel coins? That's the Bangbu currency used internally by the Marcel Group. While exploring the amusement park as EOS, keep an eye out for supplies dropped by Bangbu visitors. You are bound to find some in there. Oh, by the way, some of the rarer talents require specific supplies to exchange for them, but I'm sure that won't be a problem for EOS. To help you upgrade your chips, I'll be seeing you around the video store while you are exploring the island. Come see me anytime you need help. Whenever you wanna head to the island, just come find me. So you ready to head over to Butopia? Sure, but when do I get to upgrade the talents? Oh yeah, here. Bangbu access boost function now unlocked. Select to view access details. Consume supplies to unlock the corresponding access. Increase inventory capacity. Let's activate this access. Wait, why do I have 0 Marcel coins? $24? That 24 is a lot. This gave me 4 inventory slots and this gives me 24 inventory slots? Bombs appear. All chests will be marked. Yeah, I definitely want to speedrun the storage capacity. Combat prowess can come later. I also need to increase my access level first. You should make preparations before heading to Butopia. There are still some supplies in your inventory from the last adventure. You transfer supplies to storage and clear your inventory. Later on you will be able to organize and sell supplies in your storage. Switch tabs to view mission related info. Check out all your active missions here. Tap again to return to inventory. Head out once you are ready. Okay, so we'll get enough mats for half a talent. Amazing. So we have the HP per second candy. Yeah, sure. Still 0 exclusive rewards. It still says I have 0 coins. But I have them in my deposit. Do I need to sell them? Okay, now I have Marcel coins. Hopefully that was the intended way of exchanging them for coins and not like an inefficient way. But yeah, the coins don't actually do anything yet. No, none of the upgrades actually require coins. Not a single one. So will now all the chests respawn? Each exploration has a time limit. If you don't evacuate before time runs out, it counts as a failed evacuation and you will lose all the supplies you collected during that run. Each exploration of the island consumes 1 durability from the equipment you bring. Once the durability hits 0, the equipment will be considered damaged. Using damaged equipment will greatly reduce use's combat effectiveness. Consider selling your damaged equipment. Oh.
ユートピアの環境が更新されました。ご注意ください。
It is just strictly better. And this is just 5 times worse. It has some crit rate, I guess. But yeah, 1/5 the damage. So interesting gameplay loop. We can kinda see what this is gonna be about now. Yes, good to see you again. Ever since you helped me find those multi-factor power banks, I've scoped out the whole area. If you ever need a hand, just hit me up. Alright, I've got some bad news. The Hollow disaster triggered the park's defense system, and multiple attraction areas are now on lockdown. Our access chips are just standard clearance, so there is no way we are getting in. I don't know how to get promoted. The Hollow hasn't completely wrecked our employee management system yet, so I'm thinking, if we collect enough positive reviews from visitors, we can boost our clearance and unlock more sealed off areas. Yus, you wanna come with me to rescue those tourists in trouble? If you do, we'll definitely rack up tons of positive reviews. Let's go together. Stay close then. I think I heard someone calling for help near the docks. Let's get the big chest first. Or actually, I don't even need to kill them. I can just grab the chest directly. Ooh, these are the items I need to upgrade my thingies, so that's good. You can actually get upgrade points from chests, so they're not worthless. Oh, this guy did drop loot now. Wait, did the previous guys also drop loot and I didn't notice? Oh, I actually got some armor. Oh yeah, there is loot here, so probably even before they dropped loot. And I didn't notice. And this is the thingy for talents. Oh my god, wait. Could I have upgraded more talents if I actually noticed the loot they dropped? The game even told me they dropped loot, but I didn't notice. And I thought they just meant the big chest. Yeah, my damage is kinda sick now. With this big hammer. It is this loot from the big ethereal. Gave me nothing. But the small one gave me a lot. Or is it the other way around? This is the same hammer I already have. Let's make sure I put this in the save. The talent upgrade mat. I'm almost out of inventory space. Already. And yeah, once again a drop. Yeah, they must have dropped stuff before and I just didn't notice and missed out on a ton of stuff. Oh, this seems like a good hammer. Wait, can I not combine these? Stack limit reached. Oh boy. So I probably don't need the backpacks. Actually, I can put this in the safe. No bomb, but yeah, I still need to throw out one of the backpacks. Or no, this is worse. But this has durability, the backpacks don't. Wait, the countdown goes down now? The countdown shouldn't count down when I'm managing my inventory. Oh, they had me go here just to go back anyways. Okay, let's throw out the standard armor, because it's garbage anyways. Attacks or bombs can destroy certain obstacles on the island to create new paths. Bombs can be obtained from chests. Once equipped in your equipment slot, press bomb to launch a bomb, dealing damage to enemies and obstacles within range. I don't need to waste bombs for this. Let's throw out one more backpack. I'll probably just use the weaker bombs now. So R is bombs. Nice. Another one of the upgrade mats. Whoops. Oh, we actually need to continue holding. I thought maybe I can just press and then just like not hold. But no, we do need to hold. Whoa! Almost fell into the water. Any loot? Any drops? There's a chest up here. Very valuable. Let's discard the final backpack and we will not be picking up this one. Can't pick up more of these. We could throw the sea hammer. I already hit the stack limit for this thing, so for now I don't even know what Marcel coins are for. So 5 Marcel coins probably don't matter too much. I imagine. I can't sell things right now, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna bother with this as well. Oh no! Okay. I want to go back for the chest. Why am I glowing? Better armor. We could throw out worse armor. Or some of the barely gives me money thingy. But I'm gonna end up selling most of this anyways. So it's better to just pick up this item. Oh wait, this drops loot as well. Okay, I need to like get out of here because need to hurry up, do my task and get out of here because I might run out of time and I don't have inventory capacity for anything anyways. Okay, 1 second we run out of inventory space for these guys. Will they throw this time? This armor? Probably. That's gotta be him calling for help. Let me poke it. No response again. The recompense and circuits might have gotten knocked out of place from the impact. Use can I repair Bangbu? I've watched Master repair Bangbu before, I can give it a try. It looks pretty rough. Want me to fix it up? Fix it now. Oh. Kinda forgot how this works at first. Where am I? Who are you? Hello sir, we are part of the rescue team. We apologize, but the hollow incident is still in progress. Please follow directions and evacuate Butopia in an orderly fashion. What are you rambling on about? I am the Lord of Atlantis. The suddenly perked right up, but not in a normal way. Awaken my loyal subjects. Swear your allegiance to me here and now, and aid me in restoring our great empire. Oh no, this visitor seems to be affected by a chip. The logic core is in cognitive chaos. This feels way too familiar. If you didn't know about this, to ensure bank visitors can have a fully immersive and joyful experience at Amusement Island, we provide chips containing special role-playing identity data for visitors to use. Hello, Axis. But the Bangbu expert in charge of this program, Master Hollowell, is currently MIA, so looks like no Bangbu is gonna be able to fix the chip problem. Now that's some crucial intel. Putting that aside for now, you got any way to convince this confused tourist to leave? Let go, quit pulling me around. I must remain here to find a Butopia watch to restore my kingdom. Looks like he won't cooperate unless we find him a Butopia watch, but I don't recall seeing any watches around here. Yes, when you leave Butopia, could you look for a Butopia watch in the city? I know someone who works at Marcel, maybe I can ask him. That would be awesome. I will be right here waiting for you. Okay, so we are asked to leave now, and that's perfectly fine with me, because I have a full inventory. There's a starting cache. So full of garbage. Starting aka full of garbage. Because it's one of the locations I can probably start the game at. You will go cry now. Have a good time. Crying in the corner. Hello, dear hero. Wait, there is a Chinese text here. Multiple teleport beacons are scattered throughout Butopia. Unlocking teleport beacons? Find these teleport beacons and interact with them to unlock them. When entering Butopia while tracking a mission, use will prioritize spawning at the teleport beacon closest to the mission target. Unlock teleport beacons have a teleport function. You can find these teleport beacons on the map, interface, and teleport to a location next to the designated teleport beacon. Now that beacon's activated, you can start exploring the island from right here the next time. That will save a lot of time. Am I liking the event? It's fine. Kinda weird with the like time limit, but interesting at the very least. After completing your mission, you will need to go to an evacuation point to leave Butopia. Evacuation point is scattered through the map. Wait, we already had this? Evacuation spots are scattered throughout the map. You can locate them throughout the minimap. While searching for an evacuation point, feel free to keep exploring and scavenging supplies. You can pause and leave Butopia through the options menu. Your progress will be saved, and any supplies you've collected won't be lost. Rewards sent to storage. Did they actually fit in my storage though? Oh, I couldn't screenshot the Chinese text in time. Now it's gone and disappeared. Ah, I love reporting bugs to my personal customer service agent. Too bad. Oh, I thought the grace here is related to the event. But no, it's just from Vivian's trust event. This little Bangbu huddling together, for some reason they remind me of a few Void Hunter rank powerhouses. Man, Yixingguang and Miyabi get their own personal Bangbu, while Yixuan just gets Bellion. That's pretty sad. Yixuan the fake Void Hunter. Except training in gathering supplies and timely extraction. Preparations complete, ready to move out. Wait, I don't think the time has come yet. Oh? The hollow we are facing is very dangerous. I'm still concerned whether the three of us have what it takes to complete the commission and get out safe. Isn't Gulliver Miyabi's Bangbu? I'm pretty sure it's a member of their team, yes. Do I only do squats as a form of exercise or do I do other things, but squats is the easiest on stream? I do other stuff. I do like push-ups every day, and I do squats every day as well outside of stream. But yeah, push-ups on stream have several disadvantages. For one, you couldn't see me normally. I would need to like set up a different camera or move this camera so that you could see the floor. Number two, I would get my hands dirty if I had to like, you know, put my hands on the floor. And number three, push-ups are a bit too exhausting. I would need some like very heavy limits on the push-up redemption. This one from the story quest when maybe got turned into a Bangbu, yes. Yes it is. And this is just a regular Shungu's Bangbu. Would be cool if they released it. Kinda like Shungu's has her own Bangbu. Could be cool if Miyabi had her own Bangbu. We'll probably be getting new Bangbus for new Void Hunters going forward. Even if they are worse than the alternative. I'm pretty sure this is just worse than Bellion. And Bellion also works just from Yexingguang in the team if you level it to level 3. Like if you get 3 dupes, or like 3 in total, 2 dupes. Bellion has higher days but lower damage, and days is what matters more because damage is irrelevant anyways. Yeah, feels like the squad's missing something. What is it? I once heard someone say all fear stems from insufficient firepower. You mean we lack damage output? Yeah, something like that. Understood. Let's post a need more output notice and see if we can recruit someone stronger. I got an achievement from interacting with them. 5 dupe Bellion? Yeah, that's nice. He's a pretty useful Bangbu. Let me mark this achievement. Oops. Speaking of Bangbu. Oh no, I already got the last copy of EOS. I guess all the Bangbu I actually use, maybe this guy? Mercury? I do use him with the Anbi team. But he's only at 2 stars still. Not like it matters much, because he just deals damage. But might as well, you know? It will be some extra points in Deadly Assault, like 10 of them or something. If a Miyabi book comes out, yeah, that would be cool. But I guess I don't really care enough to... I mean, if I get him low pity, then that's cool. Eos, I was just looking for you. Do you guys remember? Eos helped out a Bangbu staff member who does scare performances before. After he left the theme park, he volunteered to come help with Eos' search and rescue efforts. I bet he'll be here real soon. Actually, I've been standing here for quite a while now. Oh, I totally didn't notice. It's fine, I'm used to it. Since I go unnoticed, I can always pop out and scare people during performances. But when a hollow hits, no one remembers to save me. Only Eos and his companions helped rescue me from the dangerous island. So I specifically requested a transfer to come here and provide you some assistance. From now on, you can access the Marcel employee exclusive store through me anytime to buy any needed supplies. I got something I wanna trade. It's Sharkbu's commission. Glad I could help. You keep exploring Butopia for now. Head over to the storage and check it out. Sell supplies to get Marcel coins for store purchases. Let's head back. Wait, I didn't actually get to sell anything. Isn't even Bangbu any good? I haven't read what he does yet. But all the A-rank Bangbus are kinda scuffed. Like, all the Bangbus are kinda scuffed, maybe that's a better way to say it. Some are decent. I like Robin. You can buy supplies here. These are the supplies Sharkbu needs. Go ahead and buy them. But did it actually count? Did I buy them? Oh yeah, it's here. If I click bulk sell... Oh. It just lets me mark items. So definitely everything that just is money can be exchanged for Marcel coins. So, oh yeah, also this. And also you need to sell Marcel coins to get Marcel coins, which is a choice they made. Okay, we also need to move out all of these. Actually, yeah, just put in storage. That's simpler. You want to swap any items? Durability is 0. So I don't think I can save it at this point, right? It's gone. And we'll equip the other one. And we can activate abilities. Oh, does that count? I was wondering if the mission counts as being completed because we didn't actually help the Bangbu fully yet, but yeah. Storage capacity increased by 24. And like, is it my storage actually? No, it's the deposit that got larger, not the inventory. Yeah, I knew 24 is too good to be true. Wait, was the wording different on these two? Oh, this does say inventory, this does say storage. Okay, yeah, I got scammed. It will be useful eventually. Roses are red, Polly is green. Although while playing this game is dream. Or Deem. You had one job, indeed. Okay, and I need to complete the next quest. We could buy another one of these. So let's get another upgrade. Supplement supplies. We'll spend Marcel coins to buy the flowing supplies. Okay, nice. There is actually a shortcut for that. Lovely. So I bought all the relevant upgrades for now. Because I can't even get this yet, right? Yeah. I don't have the access level. And this is whatever. The extra bombs, I don't need them. Good, because this sounds like what you made while sleeping. Oh, sure. This mac cheese guy is very funny and he's totally not you. Yeah, definitely. How would he be you? His name is totally different. He's even watching on YouTube while you are watching on Twitch. You must be different people. Okay, what does this Bangbu do actually? Does he do anything? Deals massive ether damage. When there is one attack or anomaly character in your squad, when an active skill is used, there is a 60% chance for that instance to deal 40% increased damage. Yeah, all he does is deal damage. So, that's probably kinda useless. I'm not sure how much damage. Can I see it on like gacha base, how much damage the Bangbu deals? Oh, the website is pretty laggy. Let's go release branch and Bangbu. Let's compare it to like Sprout and let's compare it to like yeah, Mercury also just deals damage. Massive Ether? What do you mean Massive Ether? Oh, they don't actually. Oh yeah, I can click stats. Here we go. So he can get 40% damage bonus and has 720 damage. Sprout. Oh. Sprout deals like double the damage. What is the cooldown? 28 seconds and Poltergeist 24, slightly lower. And yeah, Shungu just gives you 30 damage bonus as well. This is a 60% chance to get 40% damage bonus. This is just 30 all the time. And what about like Mercury? 1200 damage. And then he gets even more damage bonus. Wait, Mercury is just probably better than Sprout as well. They'll get like 90% damage bonus. And it's pretty much perma. Sprout gets 60. I'm not sure what the one sword after using active skill in Ether Veil Verdict. I guess it gives you like the stronger skill. Yeah. Normally you get the weaker skill, but with the sword that you can only get from the additional ability, you get the stronger skill, which is 1479. So the damage, the base damage is a bit higher than the 1200 from Mercury, but the cooldown is also higher. And yeah, Poltergeist is just kinda worthless. Yeah, it goes all the way up to 80% increased damage, which is nice. But it's only 60%. Also, attack or anomaly means it doesn't work with Rapture. Not that like it matters much either way. But yeah, I should upgrade Mercury. I probably shouldn't. Yep, following the stream is indeed very free. Okay, before we head for another round, for another exciting round of Bootopia, high octane gameplay, like we are under a time limit, I will go take a quick bathroom break and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I already said I will be right back, so yeah. Is Lucia worth it or no? Yeah, like Theory Hero said, she is beast for all the Rapture DPSs. But I was kinda... I mean, in my eyes, Lucia isn't worth it because pulling Lucia is supporting bad business practices. So she isn't worth it on a moral level. Because Lucia, when she first got dripped, when we got the drip marketing, and also when she first appeared in game, her model looked quite a bit different than from the final product we got. She had a different outfit, different proportions. Her ears were bigger. It's like at this point I don't even mind how she looks right now. I do feel like all the changes were for the worse. But I don't mind how she looks all that much. She's still like a fine character. But I just feel like changing a character to this degree between the drip and release is unacceptable. If it was just like an internal beta, if we got some like leaked concept art or whatever, I wouldn't care the slightest, you know? Whenever we get some concept arts revealed, people will be like, oh man, the designs from the concept art were so much better. Usually they are garbage. And even if they aren't, it's just concept art. So yeah, whatever. But we actually got a Lucia official reveal. She appeared in game, and we got the drip marketing, and then her final release form was different from what we got. So Lucia is not worth it on a moral level. But if you have Ithari is actually the agent that has the most Lucia synergy. Probably of them all. Is that going to be to be released? Yeah, you could even you even can play Starlight Billy in the main quest, like a trial Billy. You can't take him into like you can't own him yet. We need to wait 2 more weeks. But yeah, you can already test him out in the main story quest. So if for peak performance of any Rapture DPS right now, you would want Lucia. That is true. But we are bound to get direct Lucia power creep eventually. Zenless is not afraid to release agents that function in the same exact niche as previous ones and just replace them in every way. Like, the power creep in Zenless isn't that bad in terms of just like how much characters are stronger than previous ones, but it is bad in the sense that new characters will do everything the old ones do, but better. Right? Kinda like Dialin is better than any other stunner that came before her. And there is no real reason to use anybody else, because they're just strictly worse than Dialin. So yeah, like, while the numbers themselves are usually not as bad as like in Star Rail, the functionality overlap, I feel like, is the worst. It's much worse. There might still be reasons to use older characters in Star Rail, because there is something in their kit that is unique. Even like Zella and Jingyuan, our 1.0 DPSs, are still pretty unique. Or even like Argenti, a pretty bad character, can be used as like the Herta support because he spams his ults faster than anybody else. Or Serval as well. Right, so old characters can find new functionality because of some unique aspects they have. In Zenless, you can't find functionality for Koleda. Or even Jufufu. Because Dialin is just so much better than they are. Zen and Jingyuan are actually some of the better old DPSs. Jingyuan did fall off a bit. With Yuan 3B. With Yuan 3B would probably be fine still. And then Zella is actually very strong right now. She just got buffed. Even before the buff, Zella still had some of the more impressive clears. Like Zella mains could pull off some insane feats. She was incredibly painful to play. So like not worth it, but she could get amazing clears. Because extra turns is a pretty broken mechanic. And yeah, now that she got buffed, she's like a top 10 DPS for sure. Not sure if she could be like top 5, but top 10 for sure. Like no discussion there. Probably not top 5. There are a bunch of good DPSs. Okay, I probably need the Fun Watch, right? Okay, let's first look at the bank book. See what our next objective will be. Have the Butubia watches I requested been prepared? I was scared because he said watches, and I'm like, oh my god, I only have one. Excellent, I am fully prepared to reclaim my nation. However, there's still a bunch of vile monsters occupying my royal chambers. Once you wipe them out, our kingdom's restoration will be at hand. The restoration storyline goes on forever. Looks like your majesty isn't ready to leave just yet. Master Hollowell's role-playing chips are always this immersive. Yes, if you wanna keep helping the tourist, I can guide you to the place he mentioned. Let's go. Oh, I can just dash into them as well. I'm getting wrecked as I'm opening the chest. Why Dorothy has a crush on Eos? Oh my god, man. Grand opening photo. Oh, just money. What are the noises? And this guy didn't drop anything, right? So maybe they don't always drop stuff. Oh, might make enemies. Oh my god. Oh, that's very big attacking. I was like, what are these lasers? Club complete. Even the air's feeling fancy now. Your man is still getting way too into character. What's next? The auspicious hour has arrived. Let the sacred ceremony begin. I'm quite familiar with Butopia and I know a bit about the ritual. Besides, I've already looked around and I think I figured out His Majesty's plan. Supposedly, if those evil forces around the altar that stand in the way of restoring the kingdom are cleared out and the ritual is activated, Atlantis will return. I have no idea what that means, but you are the guide, so I will follow your lead. You don't have to understand, just come with me and you will see. Wait, what about my loot? Man, having to wait for this is so cringe. Oh. The auspicious hour has arrived. Let the sacred ceremony begin. Wait. She said the same thing again, but yeah. I kinda want to go up here as well. Sure, there will be some legendary chest for me to grab in such a remote location. No? There's nothing? There's just vanity? Doesn't even have a proper hitbox? Well, maybe I'll be meant to go here later. I can jump in right here. Oh, I've already been inside. That's just where I was a sec ago. Okay, sure. Activate the device. Just where I'm supposed to go. Oh, more miasmic stuff. No! Almost fell. I noticed the loot wanted to like turn back for it, but then I almost fell down. Bro. Hello, Sayonara? You're just about to go to sleep? Why is that perfect timing? Oh, my safe is bigger now. Let's clean out these guys as well. It's two chests. Actually, I don't even need to kill the enemies. I can just pick the chests up and dip. Oops. Because the chest contents... Oh, I cannot open this up before I kill the enemies. The chest contents are random, but the chest locations are not. So if I know where the chests are... Uh-oh. That's awkward. My time is going down. Is the stream down? Or is it just an in-game issue? I looks like my stream is okay. Probably? Is it? Are we there? Stream back? Was it down? I didn't even see really anything on my end. Oh, what's up with the text? The chests I opened have been remembered, but the altars have been reset. What do you mean EU internet? You're back, okay. That's good, that's good. I had too many viewers, my stream couldn't handle it. Well done, Niels, that's all device activated. Come on, my internet lagged once in like... the past year. And you're like, get up, get a new ISP. The island is actually rising. The Legend of Atlantis is real? He didn't believe it. Who gave you permission to question your king? Let's get to the point. Next we are taking down the deep sea king holed up in Atlantis. I will scout out the island first. You all get ready, then hurry over to back me up. Oh, so I need to exit now? I do want to get a bit more loot first. But is there even any loot to get here? You need the leak redeemed, removed ASAP. I mean, it just types a message in chat. Can I like teleport between these things? There is no map button. Oh, N is the map button. Oh, I can teleport. Why does it say start? Theater area? Strong enemy? Nah, whatever, let's just exit. Just remove your pride and dignity. Should I make leak a channel point redemption instead? Yo, that would be good. I gotta go for the point inflation. Don't gachas already do that. You have any pride and dignity left after playing gacha games? Yes, is back. What's the progress on Sharkbu's end? Things are going smoothly. We followed Sharkbu's plan. After completing the ritual, we couldn't believe it. Atlantis actually rose from the water. Next up, Sharkbu and I are gonna take on the legendary Deep Sea King. You better be ready for this one. The Deep Sea King sounds like no joke. Make sure those talents are set up, grab some items from the shop, and be fully prepared before going in. Don't worry. Got it. I will get ready right now. Oh, I can't. I can grab these talents anyways. All I can do is get like extra bombs, which are kinda worthless. But I guess these mats I have here are only useful for at the very beginning, and then later I need different mats. So might as well upgrade the entire first thingy. Oh, and things do have a cost actually. So you do use the money. Sort. What does it sort? I guess it sorts by rarity. I want to sort by type. Wait, what do you mean 2? Why there is a 1 and a 2? Why are there only 4 slots in 2? Huh? What is the point? Type is both, yeah, but it just would be more convenient. Because you need to sell the ones that you can only sell. Oh, and my armor is broken, yep, indeed. Since we are fighting a big boss, let's equip some good armor. I could also equip what seems to be a better hammer, because it actually has an ult. This one doesn't really have an ult. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna be going for another round right now, even. Man, these idols are everywhere. Nanamaki and Moe. First we gotta do Genshin Doll. Liyue way below 3.4, so it's 2.3 or earlier. So probably like 1.0. That's like Yanfei. It was not Yanfei. It is probably a 1.0 character, so maybe Chongus. Or actually wait, based on the books, so she uses, this is prosperity or, no, this is gold, right? And this is diligence. I know that Beidou uses gold. Oh, he also uses prosperity, he also uses diligence. Or prosperity? Oh my, I don't remember. Cryo character, that's Chichi. Which book is which? I need to actually look this up. Or wait, here, probably even faster. If I like inspect this. So this is prosperity. The Chichi book is prosperity. This is gold and this is diligence. Okay. Menu tsurumono ga shinjitsu. この道理を観客たちが信じてくれてるといいんだけどね。そうすれば僕も教えきれないほどのトリックを生み出せるから。That's probably Linne. So what you see is the truth. And it's good if there's if the audience believes this, because this way I can create more tricks. So you gotta be linear. At first I thought it might be Furina, but yeah, tricks. Torikku is linear. I have definitely seen this before. This shape seems familiar to me, but what is it actually? It kinda looks like a lightning bolt connected to something. To like a shroom? Is it maybe like Inefa? No. Oh no, it's a surfboard! Oh my god. I have been baited by this before as well. This is not the first time I'm seeing this in Genshin though. Castle. Fischl. Badminton? That's Jin. The Shuei day will come. We have gotten one Shuei day so far. In 87 days. Below 1.6. Jeopard. Not Yarilo, but 1.0. So, Express or Herta Space Station. Not Distraction, not Preservation, so this rules out most characters. So it's Asta, Herta... No, cannot be Herta. It cannot be Arlan either, so it's either Asta, or then it can be a bunch of characters from the Express. Let's go like... Himeko? Yeah, it's not Astral Express, but it's fire, so it's Asta. Hobo mugen no jikan. Hobo mugen no kukan no naka de, watashi tachi wa douji ni onaji basho ni iru. Unmei to wa kouyu koto yo. What is this? Kiseki o kouzou shi nagara mo, kimi ni sore ga gouzen de aru to omowaseru no. So like, in this infinite space-time and in this infinite space-time, we just happen to be here at the same time and same place, and this is what fate is. This is like Kafka, right? Yeah. Talking about like fate and infinite time and whatever. What is this? I have no idea. Gives me Shanjo vibes. Maybe it's like Sushang. Or Yunli. Or is it like Yukong? God full of elixir. Oh, that's Bailu. So I was right that it's Shanjo vibes, but yeah. Emojis, suitcase. Himeko. Broom. Misha. They've done suitcase Misha before as well, and it doesn't really... Like, it's definitely not what you think of. Does he even, like, carry a suitcase by default? I don't think he has a suitcase in his... like, art. I guess there's a briefcase on the thingy. So that's what they reference. Kinda scuffed, if you ask me. Anomaly? Miyabi? Nope. It's not... Yuzuha, because that's the same boss Yuzuha uses. Could be Grace. Okay. So I don't think I want to go for another round of the Bangbu thing, but is there anything else I could do? Looks like we have only dipped our toes and there is still a bunch of other stuff to do. But you have 35 days. No need to rush. We could do the character trial for Promea and Lucia. Like here in the art, she still has her old proportions. New outfit, but old proportions. Ech. Look how they massacred my girl. They never even bothered to update it later. I know they were rushing everything because they changed like they changed the character like one day before release or something. But at least they could have taken the time afterwards. Promea gains a set amount of corrosive chill when different attacks hit enemies. Additional corrosive chill is gained when any squad member triggers freeze disorder, when vortex is triggered on an enemy, or when Promea triggers EX special attack execution shrouded in shadow. When corrosive chill is at 50 or greater, 50 points of corrosive chill are consumed and converted into 1 point of trial by cold. After the final hit of basic attack sweeping edge, special attack execution descending frost or special attack execution layered frost, and with enough trial by cold, hold basic or EX to activate EX special execution merciless judgment and trigger a bloom. As I'm holding, she just keeps doing this? You can just keep holding? If Promea is attacked shortly after using EX special attack execution glacial death, she will automatically activate EX special attack execution shrouded in shadow. After triggering EX special attack execution shrouded in shadow, press basic or special to activate special attack execution layered frost. When Promea triggers a bloom and hits an enemy, she gains additional decibels. Using ultimate glaciating impalement grants Frost Oath. While Frost Oath is active, after using EX special attack execution merciless judgment, chain attack hanging judgment or ultimate glacial impalement, press or hold basic or special to consume Frost Oath and immediately follow up with special attack execution layered frost.
これがクロエダの意志。
はあ、ちょっとしたサプライズ。
私は外さない。取り除く。
Can you just hold basic? With her?
だら、間もなく。
びっくり仰天。
Is that the gameplay loop of Promea? It's probably not optimal, but it looks good enough to just hold the basic. I think the trial section wasn't an absolute pain to clear. We did not have Lucy and Piper, which is the usual combo. Okay, we kinda know what she does. Not gonna read through all of this. Lucia came out in the time period where it seemed seemingly every agent had an aftershock attack for no good reason.
任せろ。 が多いぞ。はっはっはっはっせいはっ邪水滅殺はっ
I haven't heard her regular old voice lines. Ever? Or in a long time? Because she has different voice lines when ulting with the skin. Okay, character trials done. Very unusual for me. Okay, this will just get done itself. Deadly Assault is complete, Hollow Zero is complete. Operation Save Butopia. Okay. Oh yeah, let me check one more thing. Do we have any... Oh, I do have some things here. Do we have the end dates on either Threshold Simulation or the other thingy? Over 42. And then over 42. Okay, so they're not ending this patch. That's good enough for me to know. We need to continue doing, especially the tower. I mean, with in the tower I have more to do, but I think Threshold Simulation should update faster, because it's been longer since the update. Also, there's just less stuff in Threshold Simulation. I have like one boss fight to do and that's it. One stage, I think. Here I need like at least 40 more floors. Okay, all the errands are done. Okay, so we're gonna clean for the week. So, thank you everybody very much for watching, but this will be the end of the stream. I do have a stream almost every day, except for Thursdays, at 8 PM CST, which is 3 hours before now. I stream all the big 3 Hoyo games, Genshin, Zenless, and Star Rail. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be playing Star Rail, Genshin again on Tuesday, and then back to Star Rail on Wednesday, and then we'll actually have a big pull session for Evanesia. Finally I will be able to pull for somebody, it's been a while. Because in Genshin we had a rerun only second half. In Star Rail I had to skip. I skipped 2 characters in a row. In Zenless we are skipping Promea. And we skipped Cisia. So yeah, finally pulling something with Evanesia. So yeah. Make sure to come on Wednesday for the pulls. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye!